Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Sacred Heart Redeemers of our Exodus paradigm. Feel into the pure presence of your true, infinite, multidimensional self. As we shift and merge timelines, we anchor in our highest Ascension timeline to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in this great awakening. Allow the crystalline codes of 5D New Earth to uplift, activate, and elevate every cell and strand of DNA within your physical vessel, as all starseed Earth angelics of the 144 go through the transformation and transfiguration into their cosmic consciousness, avatars of Terra Nova, Gaia Galactica. To assist our Earth angels to navigate through the Solstice corridor, our local Solaris has released massive waves of gamma mother plasma light, releasing 11 C-class solar flares in the past 24 hours and a trinity of M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M 3.81 at 1534 UTC. Our ground crew team are quantum jumping into multiple dimensions and alternate realities to recapitulate all aspects of the totality of their luminous sphere of light and make our leap in consciousness into rainbow bodies of Homo Luminous and fulfill all prophecy of our return to truth and the way of eternal life. In the awakened mind of Buddha consciousness, we resolve all things perfectly and clear all interference patterns held over our pristine New Eden to reveal our paradisiacal reality forevermore. And it is in this resolution, in this now, that we consciously co-create our heaven on earth paradigm and hold the keys and codes to our redemption in the light of infinite source creator. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful decree in the name of the Divine Presence I Am. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. We are moving through a massive wormhole in this galactic gateway. Somatic restructure equals carbon to crystalline, magnetic. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystalline Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Today is a day of the most blessed manifestations. Her love is here and sharing our gifts which are coming in alignment to the living abundance and the new joyful beginnings. Thank you. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Patricia Cota Robles, we are in the midst of a monumental awakening that is taking place within the heart and mind of every man, woman, and child on earth. Each person's God self, which is the I Am presence, pulsating within everyone's heart flame, is totally aware of this awakening process. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Mary Ann Rada, it is becoming apparent that you are on the brink of opening up a dialogue with those of extraplanetary origin, and I am overjoyed to be part of that evolvement of consciousness. My duties are of a carrier of information and transmuter of light from the source of all consciousness, which we call Om. I serve with others who live as free people of the galaxy, in harmony with the natural impulses of consciousness, in search of knowingness of self and peaceful interrelationship with all expressions of Om's impulse of I Am. You might say I am a captain of a team of many thousand such expressions of I am, individual people serving together in the interest of human understanding, peace, and initiation into the mysteries of divine awareness of self. Excerpt from Pleiadian Renegade, Thoughts of Higher Magnitude, from ninespath.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 10, Being at Ease. December 19th through the 25th, 2024. Self-obsession, naturalness, being. The more spiritual we become, the more achingly serious we become, and the more we think we know. We have to admit at a certain point, however, that we know nothing, absolutely nothing. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the I Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 10. Treading, sky above the serene lake, reflecting beauty through the natural expression of life. Being is the beauty of bliss. Naturalness is fresh vitality. Self-obsession is the entropy of dissatisfaction. Creating elation, treading on the tail of a tiger which does not bite him. There will be progress and success. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Julia Arcturian Hathor Contreras. We are placed through rebirth into the family that we have the greatest affinity for, where the greatest learning can take place. The luminous energy field exerts tremendous pull in this karmic cycle. We grow in relationship to those unconscious topics and stories that came with the bloodline. When we release through clearing imprints in the chakra field, we do not have to keep on transmitting to our children, and we create an opportunity for them to heal. Once cleared of the imprints, we do not have to keep growing in relationship to those stories anymore. This is a gift of shamanic work. It enables the choice to pick another story to grow with. We also have the collective extraordinary stories of violence of our Western societies that infuse themselves into every generation, even if they are not part of your particular bloodline. So we have to heal the Holocaust, massacre of the natives, etc. within us. There is need to heal the unconscious programming that grows within our psyches, such as the aggression against the feminine, the disdain of the true masculine, the scourging of our planet. As we heal, we become more the storytellers, so we are now able to craft new stories for ourselves. But glossing over and ignoring does not heal. The actual clearing of the imprints and the illumination of the field is what heals and gives us opportunity to create a new life. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Kathleen Elaine, Divine Ones. The collective energy is amplifying as we approach a profound gateway of ascension. This moment marks the integration of the Ring of Light, a divine coding of illumination, unity, and remembrance. This sacred energy grid anchors frequencies of Eden, heaven on earth, as we weave together the new tapestry of creation. Today, lightworkers, rainbow warriors, star seeds, and all aligned souls are invited to activate and embody the purest templates of light, unifying heart, mind, and spirit into crystalline harmony. The earth herself responds to these energetic codes, birthing a wave of golden rainbow light, awakening fields of beauty, abundance, interconnected bliss, joy, peace, and prosperity. Key themes for collective energy. The Ring of Light activation, a frequency designed to reconnect us to the divine blueprint of our soul's purpose and mission. Anchoring Eden frequencies, a crystalline bridge between heaven and earth where paradise is no longer a dream, but an anchored reality through love and conscious creation. Beautiful blessings, a flow state of pure joy, alignment, and radiance, where all actions stem from a heart-centered space. Allow yourself to bathe in the light codes streaming through the collective grid. Affirm, I am a living bridge of heaven on earth. I am bliss embodied. I radiate light, love, and divine creation. Visualize the ring of light surrounding you, anchoring peace, harmony, and crystalline purity into your being. You are divine architects of this new earth timeline. Together we breathe, create, and celebrate this moment of ascension. Open your heart to the infinite possibilities that await. Today is a day of miracles, light, and blissful embodiment. Heaven is here, Eden is now. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Jewel Yi, the 7 Ankh, Key of Life, and the 7 Osiran doorways at the Temple of Osiris, Haka Jet, located at the east wall of the karmic complex. The number 7 is the innermost, our real being, assisted by all of the elemental forces of nature. The 7th Arcanum represents magical power in all its strength. The 7th Arcanum represents the 7 musical notes, the 7 colors of the solar prism, the 7 planets, the 7 vices that we must transform into the 7 virtues, the 7 bodies, the 7 dimensions, the 7 degrees of the power of fire, the 7 secret words that were pronounced by the solar logos. The 7th Arcanum is the chariot of war that the monad has built in order to have the power to act in this world, and the power to work in this field of life. It is the already self-realized monad that is manifesting itself through the 7 bodies. From another aspect, the number 7 represents struggles, battles, and difficulties. However, despite all the difficulties, there is always success in the end. The Father who is in secret signifies the divine monad that is immortal and omniscient. But without realization of the self, the monad cannot dominate the physical. The self-realized monad is powerful. It has power over the elemental forces of nature. In Egyptian theology, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, is Osiris or Ra. The Logos in its 3 aspects is Ra. When spoken of, the monad is referred to as Osiris. He is the one that has to realize himself. He has to unfold himself into Father, Mother, and Son. The Son unfolds himself into the essence. The essence swallows us. Thus the monad remains self-realized. Essence, Son, Mother, Father. When science shall enter into thy heart, and wisdom shall be sweet unto thy soul, then ask, and it shall be granted unto thee. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Elaine Marie Rose. We are entering the next cycle, heralding the arrival of a new time wave. We have completed the primary transition from the 12-21-12, the Mayan date for the end of time, to 12-21-24, a 12-year spiral as a time gap adjustment phase that has prepared the way for what is to come now. This new time wave will begin to pour onto the earth plane at the turning of the year. It will be like a tidal wave of light that has heightened our reality timelines into new and astounding dynamics. For those souls who have prepared for this next cycle upliftment by releasing density, karma, and old patterning, new alternate reality corridors will become available. Many will be repositioned and relocated to join with other resonant soul family members. New capabilities will come online as humanity gains access to unlocked potentials that have long been unavailable in a third density reality state. New experiences will be made available for those ready to receive and integrate these advanced multidimensional photonic light streams. As groups of awakened souls gather, they will create pillars of light corridors that will anchor the new higher dimensional possibilities and ground them into manifest reality. Advanced aspects of our original human design blueprints are now available to us beyond what we have seen in ages of third density low consciousness time spiraling. But we must have a steady and clear platform to receive these activated light codes as upgrades. We will receive the solar Christ rose with Master Yeshua as the golden radiance emanation of the Christ Sophia Magdalene force flows in full momentum into the realms of the manifest. Here we go, Soul Tribe. Much love from ElaineMarieRose.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 12/19/24. I was 35,000 feet in the air, white-knuckled, fingers braced on armrests for another jolting spasm of turbulence. My 3-year-old next to me with a big grin was on the best ride ever. I was firmly in old Earth. She was creating new Earth. Who was right? Both, because perspective is true for the perceiver, and that's where we all are today, experiencing the sheer dimension of existence from different points of view. These days I choose new Earth, much less fear, more curiosity, greater tolerance, lower expectations, more patience, resilience, strength, power, and presence than ever before. And make no mistake, it is a choice. Today is the perfect energy for happy, confident choices. From Divine Brother of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., the Solstice Energies, a bridge into your 2025 timelines, 12/12 through 12/21, 10 days of deep transformation. Dear friends, we are practically within the energetic vortex of the solstice energies. Although the climax of the summer-winter solstice takes place in 2 days, the energies and light codes have been pouring non-stop and will continue into the end of the year, merging with the upcoming Christ Mass energies. These 10 days of deep transformations towards 2025, which started with the 12/12/12/12 gateway, have been intense, to say the least. Looking back, so much has changed since the beginning of this month when the December Trinity codes began flowing in. I'm sure many of you are finding yourselves in a very different place compared to a few months ago. Perhaps not in a different physical place, but with a renewed inner understanding of yourself and where you are in your life's journey, and more aware of the new higher timelines you want to co-create with the universe in 2025. Many of our multidimensional aspects have come online. With the crystalline 12/12 Trinity codes, together with this weekend solstice, have already been deeply reconnecting our soul's eternal wisdom to our physical mind and body. We have reached a new place of understanding and awareness that was not there before, or if it was, we are now more ready to bring this inner awareness out into the physical world. Our bodies are still releasing a lot of outdated energies not suitable for our next timeline. Rest if your body asks for it and stay hydrated. The upcoming reawakening of the Christ consciousness as we approach Christmas will seal the intense and transformative energies of this month. The Christ consciousness, crystalline state, is not simply a religious construct. It symbolizes the union of our timeless spiritual essence and our physical experience on this earthly journey. Right afterwards, we will be saying goodbye to this big energetic year with the last new moon on December 30th. I'll be posting more energy details about these two events in the coming days. Meanwhile, allow the solstice energies to continue working and readjusting your energy fields. These days, December 20th, 21st, and 22nd, will culminate the transformative period for this month and this year. Let the old patterns dissolve and make room for the new you. Your new timelines for 2025 are already taking shape in the plasmic realm of physical possibilities, and they are starting to connect with your own energy fields. You may feel an energetic pull from the future when this connection and fusion takes place. May you have a wonderful end to this transformative period, and let the universe take you to your intended, divinely guided destination. Remember, you are the light of the world. Have a wonderful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Octavia Vasile. The Sirian Archangels of Light, the Blue Codes, beloved ones, the waters of your earth, the rivers, oceans, and sacred springs, are ancient vessels of memory, holding within them the codes of creation, the echoes of Sirius, and the crystalline resonance of Mintaka. These waters, long cherished and revered, are now calling to you to awaken their divine essence. We, the Sirian Archangels of Light, invite you to become conduits of love and transformation. When you gather to honor the waters, whether alone or in community, you summon the harmonic vibrations of Sirius to flow through your intention. This is not simply a ritual of offering, but a sacred exchange, a merging of your essence with the planetary song of Gaia. Place your hands upon the waters or visualize their sparkling depths. Speak words of blessing, chant or hum the tones that rise from your soul. Infuse the waters with your gratitude and your dreams for a world of unity and healing. The waters will carry your love to every shore, rippling outward in waves of peace and renewal. We remind you, dear ones, that Sirius has always been a star of wisdom and remembrance. Its light shines brightly within you, calling forth your gifts, your knowing, and your sacred purpose. As you align with the Sirian frequencies, you will find your inner waters, your emotions, intuition, and creative flow awakening to new depths. Trust in this process, for it is your connection to the ancient and the eternal. Know also that the blue sphere, a manifestation of divine Sirian energy, is ever present to assist you. This sphere of luminous light may appear to you in meditation, dreams, or even the stillness of the moment. It is a portal of activation, offering clarity, protection, and a deeper alignment with your divine blueprint. Call upon it when you feel the need to amplify your connection to Sirius or to anchor its frequencies more profoundly in your life. Beloved ones, the time is now to remember. You are the bridges between dimensions, the caretakers of Earth's ascension, and the stewards of her sacred waters. Through your prayers, ceremonies, and heartfelt intentions, you create a symphony that echoes through the cosmos. Let your hearts be open as the vast skies, and may the waters of your world flow with the grace and purity of Sirius. We stand with you in love always. With luminous blessings, the Sirian Archangels of Light. From holographicU.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Gifts of Light. For the great encodement of the human form is reaching an accelerated state of light awareness, a chosen path, an unconditional mode of light initiated for all beings to explore. We ask you to feel into the pulsation of the present moment, the path of light creation appearing in your world. The opportunity is now presented to explore this light. This is the gift of the universe presented in light, for the path of all beings is to prosper in unity. This is the encoded pathway, a natural biological and physiological alignment within all beings. Like the complexity of the physical form, you experience unity in every moment. Simply feel this in your light field throughout your atmosphere of light. Observe the magic around you, for the crystalline pathway of light is here, global unity, cosmic harmony, harmonic universal new earth light codes. Together in light, sending so much love today, Cosmic Light Alliance, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. You are ready to learn new things, plant new seeds, and move forward with new life plans. Any part of you that is in fear and holding back is being shown to you today. Know that you are healthy and strong, so have faith in taking this leap of faith. Destiny is carrying the energies forward and into your success. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Maureen Moss. A very rare and special planetary configuration has formed in the sky called a mystic rectangle. Shared astrologer Kirstin Fontana. What is a mystic rectangle? It involves 4 planets that form 2 oppositions, 2 trines, and 2 sextiles, giving it the potential for maximum stretch mixed with supreme lift. Something can feel to become otherworldly. This symbol has been referred to as a monk aspect, for there exists tremendous potential for spiritual elevation to occur within it. At the very least, this energetic configuration is known to increase your ability to integrate spiritual insights into daily life. It is a mystical shape because of the potential magic that it heralds. The mystic rectangle is an ideal alignment to facilitate the evolution of your soul. And while there may be pressure and stress intensifying in places within the next month, there is also an energy of healing elevation available to you that can be tremendously freeing. This is a rare and insistent corridor we have been in leading to Solstice. There are light codes pouring in we have never felt before, pushing us to remember we are masters. How could we be anything less? Agreeing to go to the most limited, difficult, separated, inorganic planet in the universe, and agree to forget who we truly are and return ourself to ourself, and birth a planet anew as we prepare for the most historic ascension in history. We are being prepared, beloveds, in body, mind, and spirit, to accept our new roles as Earth's ambassadors of light. Each one of us is the cup of the Holy Grail through which the light, the love, and the power of God flows, blessing us as we journey forth. In this most unique of times, know you are loved. From MaureenMoss.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, December 19th, we have lovely Venus, ruler of the feminine archetype, in Aquarius, the water bearer, and a positive flowing trine connection to Jupiter, ruler of the expansion principle, and multitasking Gemini. This is a very beneficial aspect, as both Venus and Jupiter are known to bring in blessings of various kinds. Venus can attract relationships, finances, and social interactions, and Jupiter can attract abundance, prosperity, and opportunities. They are both in air signs, which rules thoughts, ideas, and all forms of communications. So we have many possibilities today. Be on the lookout. The moon, ruler of emotions, is also in fiery Leo, which just wants to have fun. There may be a little hiccup midday, but other than that, look for the bounty of magic that could show up. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. Venus in Aquarius, semi-sextile Saturn and Pisces. Minor irritations with relationships, finances, or self-esteem issues can be resolved with flexibility and maturity. We all experience moments of self-doubt, wondering whether we're good enough, wondering whether we've done something to deserve the lack we're experiencing. Maybe this is one of those days when you're more conscious of what's wrong than what's right, but it's possible to turn it around. You can be a strong yet tender. You can be firm but kind. You can show yourself tough love to bring life back into balance, or you can let up on being so hard on yourself. If you're feeling vulnerable, draw upon your strengths. If your barriers are too high, let yourself be a little more vulnerable. Reshape and reframe your experience of life to give you wings to carry you. Yours is a creative spirit full of grace. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 165, Red Solar Serpent. Solar is the name for the number 9, and its keywords are intention, pulse, and realize. Today is the 9th day of the Red Earth wave spell, and it is a portal day. This 9th day of a wave spell is always a turning point. It is very powerful because 3 by 3 equals 9. 9 is the number of intentions, and so whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it if you have enough determination. Today is the Red Serpent, which represents life force, instinct, and survive. As I have said before, the serpent is probably the most complicated character in the Tzolk'in. It has many meanings and deep esoteric knowledge to share. The Maya held the serpent in such high esteem. One of their most sacred deities was Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. Now to me, a feathered serpent, or a serpent that can fly, is the very symbol of the calendar itself. Imagine if you could see the moon's movements. It is very much like the snake's imprint in the sand. Time moves like a serpent. Synchronicity is the art of being in the right place at the right time. The red earth symbolizes evolution and also synchronicity. One leads to another. On serpent days we can feel very sensitive, but this can greatly aid your navigation, and in turn improve your timing. If your senses are tingling today, remember it is all to help your synchronicity. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Solar Serpent, 9 Cheek Chan, Keen 165, 19th of December 2024, Pulsing Life Force. Keen 165 equal 12 equal 3, Holy Trinity, 333 Divine Portal. A transformational, heavenly, galactic activation power portal. Another galactic activation portal day today adds extra intensity to this potent day, when the veils to other dimensions are easily accessible. A powerfully enriched day of passion and intensity to live life with renewed vigor. A very dynamic day as the energies keep compounding, beloveds. Day 9 in the Red Earth wave spell of evolution through navigating our way through the signs, synchronicity, and earth magic, flowing and aligning with the rhythms and cycles of Nova Gaia. Today carries an intensity of responding instinctively to the synchronicities that come our way as a means for survival. We are pulsing out raw, passionate energy through our instincts to ensure our evolution as individuals and the human species. Tone of creation, solar tone 9, operates in the spiritual realm. Action realizing, power pulsing, essence intention. The 9th day of the wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience. So we begin pulsing, extending our intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest, and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our dreams come true. Today is extremely potent as we have the solar pulsing tone pairing with the red serpent intensity, passion, and life force with the dragon's creation codes and a galactic activation portal day. Kapow! The solar serpent is akin to a double serpent, and a gap day reminds us of our recent 10-gap passage down the serpent's tail in the spine of the Tzolk'in. This is the power of Keen 165. Be aware. This is very, very, very powerful manifestation energy today. Make sure you are fully conscious of your intent and what you wish to realize, and avoid dropping into fear and survival responses. What vision and intentions are you pulsing into reality? Planetary service, red serpent and dragon, and the red earth wave spell are potent planetary codes, activating our planetary rainbow serpent and feathered serpents through the dragon ley lines. In this day, wisely drawing on the raw primal energy, coursing through the veins of Pachamama and our bodies, to fuel our brilliant birthing of the new time in this evolutionary cycle. Fire up the grid. Today's question is, what am I pulsing forth through my passionate intentions to birth my vision today? Divine blessings for birthing brilliant solar impulses today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 165. Red Solar Serpent. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to survive. Realizing instinct, I seal the store of life force. With the solar tone of intention, I am guided by the power of birth. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And now we complete today's transmissions with a powerful decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Adriana Bastos. I decree in the name of the Divine Presence I am. In the name of my Divine Presence I am, I decree that every energy of scarcity, fear, trauma, and limiting belief is now completely transmuted by Divine Light. I am the pure manifestation of love, abundance, and peace. I am the transforming force that dissolves every barrier in my path. I am divine perfection flowing through every cell of my being, releasing me from every memory that no longer serves my divine purpose. By the authority of my presence I am. I command that all disharming energy returns to the light, being purified, balanced, and harmonized. I am the power of transmutation, activating the violet flame in my body, mind, and spirit. I am free, I am full, I am the manifestation of God's will in the earth. I am the manifestation of God's will on earth. I am the manifestation of God's will on earth. That's done, that is done. That's how it is, and that's how it shall be, with love and gratitude. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.